Hey, good morning everyone. Today is 4th of April 2024. This is my 5th day of the trek to Everest Base Camp, and it's been tiring. We came from Paangboche to Dingboche yesterday, and we went up there around 4,600 meters high to acclimatize, and that's really it. Normally today is the acclimatization day and people normally stay here for the day, but we decided to move on and crack on and get to Lobuche today because there's a lot of people coming in. So we're gonna crack on and keep on walking for nearly 7 or maybe 8 hours or so. I didn't have the best sleep last night. I had a bit of headache and my eyes were a bit sore. Today's the first time I took some medication for acclimatization and some Panadol, and I feel great now. So which is why we thought we'll just crack on and keep on going. So if you see there, that's where we came from yesterday. That's the Paangboche. And normally people, if they go to the pass, they get the pass Kongola Pass. So people go that way. So that's to go to the Kongola Pass, and they get in 2 days time they come to Lobuche. So for us today, we're gonna go head that way. So if you can see, that's the way we're gonna head up. So that's all the way on the right hand side, I think on the back side. So that's nearly 7 or 8 hours of trek for us today. So let's see how we go today. All right, see you on the video. I haven't slept for nearly 2 days or 3 days. The water's bloody cold in here, so I'm not gonna save for the next 5 or 6 days until I come down. So I look like I'm bloody sick, but definitely this is the hardest day of my walk by far. I can hardly walk 3 meters before I need to catch my breath, and the lack of good sleep last night didn't help either. The good thing is this is almost a planned walk for the next 1k or so. So let's see, we're gonna take our time and just walk slowly. But the view here itself is beautiful. I can't keep my eyes open. It's just so good. I'm not even looking on the road where I'm walking. I'm just looking on the surroundings. There's snow-capped mountains all around. Look at that. Wow. The view is beautiful. This is a very old house. This is where people used to live hundreds of years ago, in that small house made of stones. People still live here, and you can see their boundaries all the way. It's pretty cool living up here. That's the heart. That's where they used to live and wake up to the Himalayas every day. But in the winter, apparently this gets snowed half of about 3 or 4 feet snow. So staying here in winters will gonna be really challenging. And this is the hot. You can still see people still stay here, I think. So look at that. Wow, it's beautiful. I can't keep my eyes up. See these places. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Everyone's walking very slowly now, as you can see on my back. Everyone's walking on their own pace, and on my front, this is the uphill. So people are walking up slowly, step by step. No one's running, no one's walking fast, because in this altitude, it's really hard. You want to walk slow, forget running. We walked nearly 3.5 k's in 1.5 hour. This is how slowly we're walking. And we are getting altitude. We started from 4,300 meters, and we are now at 4,000, almost 700 meters high. Let's walk more. We're now coming across a bit of snow on the road. As you can see, the white ones, they're all snow. It did snow a bit last night, so over there all the illuminations. And on the way to the far, let me try to point it out. That one there, that's the snow lake. It's all covered. So we're going a little bit downhill, so walking feels a bit better. Still my heart rate is in the 110s. Yeah, the heart rate, even the resting heart rate goes. My resting heart rate is sitting around in the 90s in this high altitude. When I walk, it goes up to 140, 150, and that makes it make me feel really tired. Alright, let's keep on going. So we need to go on the right side to go to Everest Base Camp. If people want to go to Gorakshep Lake, they go to the left side. You can probably see a small paved road, walkway on the left hand side. But we're heading towards the right. We're walking in the river. You can see these all landslides happening. Isn't it strange? I'm in the middle of the Himalayas. Even on my south, there's Himalaya. That one over there. Even on north, there's Himalayas. And east and west. So I'm literally in the middle of the Himalayas now. Everywhere I see snow-capped mountains, Himalayas. It's beautiful. I'm doing a big climb. If you can see, the climb over there. It's really hard. It's not easy to climb on top of it. 4,600 meters now. So you came all the way from down there. As you can see, people just taking step by step at the moment and taking our time. There's no need to rush. We'll be in Lobuche in the next 2 to 3 hours anyway. We had some mushroom soup and eggs. Imagine what one egg cost me 400 rupees. That's almost like $4 of highway every day. It's pretty expensive, but anyway, we needed the protein. Here we go. Let's do this climb. Beautiful back. It's all south facing. That was hard climb. This is it. I think the big exam has finished now. Look at this. Okay. Frozen river. There's some base camp over there, if you can see. People walking there. And on the right hand side, there's people walking, some walking. And that's where we need to go to Lobuche. And that's the Himalayas. So base camp, I don't know what base camp is. Awesome. So this is Lobuche Base Camp, and the people are going to high camp, and that's Lobuche Himao. I think it's just about 6,000 meters. I think there's people up there. I'll try to zoom and see if I can get them. But we'll have a good look. I think there's people walking on the top of Lobuche Camp. Everything here is frozen, and we need to go that way to our next destination, which is Lobuche. Alright, that's the Lobuche Himal. Look at these yaks, very colorful. Look at the way. Look at this. This looks so beautiful. Look at that. Big horns. It's very big. Yeah, look at that. There is Namche Bazaar. Going to Lobuche. Let's keep on going. This is the first glimpse of Lobuche. We're gonna stay here for the night. Not many houses, but enough to look about it. There you go. Himalayas are everywhere. Does look nice. Let's go to a hotel. Here you see a helicopter coming through. That helicopter is taking a very critically ill patient close to Kathmandu who has suffered from severe high altitude sickness. They've been giving oxygen and they're not sure whether the patient is going to survive or not. So this is how real and bad the altitude sickness can be. So if we are not cautious, it can take our life away just like that. There we go. As you now see, helicopter just taking a patient now. Kathmandu. We're on the world's highest bakery cafe, which is at almost 5,000 meters high. We have some cake in here now. They got plenty of cakes, so we can order and have something to eat. Look at this. You can't imagine having a coffee machine at 5,000 meters high. They got flags from all over the world. It's pretty warm in here, but it's very cold outside. And that's me. If you have $10 or $20 now for two, you can have cakes in the world's highest point, which is around 5,000 meters high. There you go. Good morning, everyone. Today is 5th of April, 2024. This is our sixth day of our trek. We're heading from Lobuche to Gorakshep, and then we'll go to Everest Base Camp today as well. It's been tiring. We only walked for 10 minutes, and I'm already parched out of breath. It's this beautiful Himalayas on the top. On the back, on my back, there's Mount Lobuche, and it's really beautiful over there. We saw Mount Everest in the last few days ago, and we saw Everest Base Camp yesterday. I didn't have a good sleep last night. I think it's the medication I took for the last day. It's helped quite a lot. I slept 7 to 8 hours, and it's gonna be a long day today and tiring. As you see, walking on 10 to 20 steps just takes my breath away. See you guys. Let's see. Helicopter's going. Look at this water, they're all frozen. Solid frozen. As you can see, there's water dripping. Look at that. It's all frozen. Gotta be careful walking on this, because they're not as frozen, they kind of bear the weight of a human being. So you don't want to walk on this because you slip until you break the ice and get wet. Look at that. I'm coming across this like this for the last 10-15 minutes. There we go. Frozen water. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. Lhotse, Paangboche on my back. That's Mount Paangboche. That's the big one's Mount Lhotse. And on the back of it is Mount Everest. After we walked around 35-40 minutes and done less than 1.5 k's, and I'm struggling to breathe. I've been sick for 3 or 4 days, so I don't look like I'm a bit sick. I feel fine when I'm standing or not doing anything. As soon as I start walking, especially up the hill, it's hard. It's hard work. But looking at these views, it is worth it. It is definitely worth coming to these mountains, finding yourself inner peace, and it's beautiful. I just love this place. I love this place. Look at this glaciers. My goodness, they're so deep. My goodness, cold ice. You can see base camp. Let me jump. Right there. There's base camp. Right there. Lots of people there. There's the other side. There's lots of. Wow. Finally, we can see Gorakshep. The top, the black one is the Kalapata. That's why people go tomorrow morning to have a look at the sun. It's in Mount Everest, and apparently that's where you get the best view. Further away, there. It's Everest Base Camp. That's the glacier, on the glacier. Everest is hiding on the back, just there, on the right hand side, but out there, in the clouds. So he's hiding in the clouds. There you go. We're nearly here. 4 hours to get here. Oh my goodness. It's Base Camp. There. It's very cloudy now, so we can't really see anything. But that's Base Camp, and that's how people climb. Come on, glacier. Base camp's there. There you go. I'm naked climbing here now. But now, we are now heading towards Everest Base Camp. The last straw downhill, a bit of uphill. That's Everest Base Camp. It's starting to snow now here, as you can see. And everything's all covered now, so I can't really see any mountains, so I can't see Everest, but that's Everest Base Camp up there. Last straw. And I'm naked now. Okay, this is Everest Base Camp, and we're up here in Everest Base Camp. The top is the camp there, all the way to the white yellow ones you see. You see, this is a very strong reason why we can't have a strong foundation in, or permanent foundation in Everest Base Camp, because the camp is sitting on top of the glacier. The glacier moves every year, which is why you can't have a permanent structure in this place. There you go. We are in Everest Base Camp, and that's me. Here we go. We're officially in Everest Base Camp. That's the place where take pictures. There's horses. If you're tired to go up, it costs about $100. And there you go. The expedition team is over there. Over there. It goes all the way to another couple of K or so away. And this is it. This is the base camp. Alright, here I'm at the base camp. There you go. Look at that. Jeez, it's taken long. 5 days with no rest, no acclimatisation. We finally made it. It's both of you. You ask me, will I come back again? Yes, absolutely. Will I come without acclimatisation days? No. I'll definitely acclimatise before I come in here. You absolutely have to. I've got a severe headache today and a dry cough as well. I don't want it to turn to wet cough because then I'll have some fizz in the lungs, which I don't want happening. Look at that. It's covered in fog, but it's beautiful. Jesus, look at this. It's awesome. Made it, finally. And that's my friend on the back. Wow. There's a cyclone happened there. This is a small one. Nowadays, look at that. It doesn't make a big noise, which is why you can have permanent structure in this place. Wow. Look at that. It's awesome. The famous stone, what is beyond text picture, sitting on this big block of rocks. Wow. These are Tibetan buds. Look at them. There's the tree. It's next to me. Wow. The male and female. Wow. Living over 5,100 meters high. Amazing. Hey, today's 6th of April 2024. 7 days of our hike. We went to Everest Base Camp yesterday and I'm back now. It's nearly midday. We are in Lobuche Base Camp over there. I didn't want to video this morning because I wasn't feeling 100%. I was feeling very tired, extremely tired. It's probably one of the signs and symptoms of altitude sickness. And also I also had a headache, so I had to come down as quickly as I can. And I'm down now almost 400 or 500 meters. I'll be sleeping around 1,200 meters lower than where I slept last night. So hopefully I'll be fine today. I'll see you guys on the way. Look at this river. It's got snow everywhere. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's the snow there. It's very calm. The village you see in the front is Feriche. That's where it is recommended that when people come from Gorakshep to stay there, but we're not gonna stay there because apparently it's very windy because it's very close to the river. So we're heading to Paangboche. On the back of this hill is where the Dingboche is. So that's where people normally stay there for 2 nights, acclimatise. And that hill on the top, as you can see on the right hand side, is where people go to acclimatise. That's probably around 5,000 meters or so. Not the way to the top, but almost to the top. And this is his view, as you can see. People walking by. Beautiful, beautiful place. I feel a lot better now. I was feeling pretty crook this morning, but since I've come down to around 4,600 meters now, I feel a lot better. I can talk better, I can breathe better, and I can walk better. Definitely my legs are not feeling tired anymore. I can keep on walking for hours now. It was the altitude, I think. As you see, there are people on the bottom, people on top. This is what separates people coming from Namche or Paangboche to go to Feriche and Dingboche. So you want to come to Feriche, you come this up way. You go to Dingboche, you go this bottom way. And as you see, this was the way to go to Feriche. Tonight and last couple of days ago, it's chilly as well. Legs looks good. That is young bush. Weights. It's all for these boys and the girls. Morning everyone, today is 7th of April 2024, 8 days of our hike. We just left Paangboche on the back and we're now heading to Paangboche, which is a village on the back, as you can see, just below the Himalaya. There's a helicopter on the top. There you go. We walked yesterday nearly 18 kilos, 17.4 k's yesterday. 8 hours of pure trek. That was probably the longest ever trek we've ever done. That's only purely walk without accounting for any rest or pauses. So we probably walked for almost 10 hours, including rest and pauses. As you know, I was not feeling really well in the morning, but then I felt really great in the evening when I came here. I slept really well. Slept for almost 8 hours or more, and didn't have to wake up in the middle with nothing. And now we're still heading to Namche. We'll visit Namche today, probably in the next 8 hours or so. And the trek so far has been really good. We have this young boys, both carrying 60 to 80 kilos and walking a lot faster than us. They make me feel really weak. I haven't saved in nearly 6 days or so. Probably save tomorrow once I reach Lukla. Tonight it's gonna be in Namche. Have a shower. I just had a shower for 3 or 4 days already now. Just some baby wipes, that's all it. It's too cold for anything up there, and showering is not recommended either because of altitude up there. So and you don't sweat at all. You hardly sweat up in the altitude because of how cold it is. Alright, I'll see you on the trek. Oh guys, look at this, there's a crystal formation here and the water's dripping down there. It's amazing how the crystals have formed in the woods. It's amazing to see this phenomenon. Wow. This is how cold it probably would have gotten on that time. Okay, so we're 2 hours behind the schedule today to get to Namche. The pure reason being, we met a girl from Czech Republic who was trying to get to Lukla from Paangboche today, which is insane anyway, because she needs to catch a flight tomorrow. Coming down the hill, she's fallen over and sprained her left ankle. She had an ex-boyfriend somehow who was left way earlier than her to get to Lukla. So we applied first aid, did what we could. We called some horses to get her to Namche so she can get a helicopter ride to Lukla where she can meet her ex-boyfriend, and then obviously hopefully they can get to Namche and then to Kathmandu. So to help her, to make sure she was okay, it took us nearly 2 hours. So we lost 2 hours in there, but in the end a little bit of help was definitely worth it for her, I believe. And look at this mountain in the back. We're nearly at Namche, probably in a couple of hours, so we'll be there in the evening. Hopefully get to get there and have a good shower. Can't wait to have a good shower. Look at this view. Awesome. Those hills down there. See how deep that is. Almost 1k, I think. 700 meters from here. I haven't seen the water there. Quite far. Wow. There are mountains. And horses coming in the back. Sit on the edge because I don't want them to pull me around. I better get on. Because if they push me, I'm gonna be down there and dead. Look at that. That's awesome. So what that tells me is make sure you trek with a friend. Don't trek alone, or if you've got a friend, don't leave them, because you never know when you get injured. Luckily we're in a place where we had reception and we're able to help that girl. With that being in a remote place, should have been stuck there for quite some time because she could barely even walk. I hope she hasn't broken anything because it didn't look like it. She could still wet a little bit, but she was in a bit of pain. We gave her some Panadol and ibuprofen, and hopefully that, she did say, it helped in the pain a little bit.
riding on the back of the horse, putting a saddle on the leg, wouldn't have helped that much either. Anyway, now wearing down and going up. Alright, see you guys. I just made this legendary mountaineer. He's just climbed Mount Lobuche, come back twice in the last week. In a season he does around 14 to 15 Lobuche peak climbs. Pretty amazing. He's got a guy from Saudi, the guy on the right hand side. So it's pretty cool. Look at the view. Wow. The people in here are awesome. Good morning everyone. Today is 8th of April 2024. 9 days of our trek, and today we're heading from Namche to Lukla. There you go. We're just exiting Namche here. That's the gateway to Namche. And there we go. Look at the Namche for the last time. And so I come back again. Beautiful place. We had a fantastic sleep last night, and I think for the first time we slept in a bathroom with 24-hour hot shower. Not very expensive. I think 4,000 rupees or something for the night. But there's hot and cold water, warm blanket, electric blanket. So we slept like a bloody king. It was good. Alright, so that's Namche on my back. The last time, my right knee is not the best at the moment. I think it's just because of coming down. There's a lot of pressure in the knees, so I've got to look after my knee. Walk slow, but we'll get there today. And we've got a flight to catch tomorrow morning around 8:30 or so. Alright, these beautiful Himalayas on the back. See you on the way. Look at these boys, they run in the hills. We can even walk with the bloody 4 sticks. 2 sticks and 2 legs. So we're on the bottom of the hill now of Namche. This is the top bridge. There's a bottom bridge which is new. It looks like they're gonna do a bungee jumping in there. So you can see in the middle. It's not started yet, but hopefully it'll start soon. I don't know how deep that is. It doesn't look that deep down there, but something to start. It's beautiful here. This place was just being built when we came in. Now it's already ready to go. So there are a lot of places here now. So if you're coming here, you see new paths, better paths being built. In many places you see this kind of woven thing to pass through. This is not to make things complicated. This is to make sure that the mules don't get inside this trek. That's all. And you see this in few places. This is amazing. I can see cyclists in EBC. That's pretty awesome, mate. Come. Look at that. Geez, this is the first time I've ever seen in the last 9 days of my trek. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're now finally in Lukla after 7 hours of hike. It's been quite tiring. It's pretty cold here. It's colder than when we first came in 8 days ago here. So this is the streets of Namche. Alright, see you later guys. We've done it.